Welcome back to On Point, Belmont Stakes Day Picks Edition. John, the question on everyone's mind, who are you wearing?
Who am I wearing?
Yes.
I think I'm wearing Robert Millar, Peter Millar. I should have been wearing Peter Miller yesterday because he cost me the pick 4. But this is the most expensive sport coat I've ever purchased. I probably paid $300 for this jacket. That's a lot of money.
Lasted a long time though.
Yeah, and I thought about wearing a tie today, but I just said, you know, I'm going to be loose and free and easy. We're going to be here for a lot of hours, so I'm halfway home. Beautiful shirt by Hugo Boss.
Oh, very nice.
What are you wearing?
Actually, I have no idea. I'm not ready for the return question, but I am in a tie, trying to, you're going loose. I'm going, hey, I'm a professional, and Belmont green. So I'm happy about
that's
that.
good. One more, and this is a Stetson.
Very nice.
So I'm pretty loaded today.
All right, well.
The pants are by Sears, but we're only shooting from the waist up, I think.
Well, looking good and feeling good, I hope, feeling good about our picks today. We talked about the Belmont Stakes, and I figured out how to finally pronounce Epicharis the right way.
And why do you want to bring him up? Because
the way you pronounce it is scratched.
It's scratched.
He's
right.
out, so we don't have to worry about him. Certainly a wild card. I'm sticking with Irish War Cry. I know you're waiting to see him on the track, but you slept on it. Is Gormley still your horse for now?
Look, I've been thinking a lot about this race. The American Stakes Committee exists for a reason. It helps us to quantify and qualify the races that we're watching. There's only one Grade 1 winner in this field, that's Gormley. He's won two of them. He's 4 for 7 lifetime. He lost to Mastery, who everyone felt was the best horse in Maverick's barn, perhaps the best 3-year-old in the country. He went off the trail. He lost to Classic Empire in the Breeders' Cup. Juvenile, and then what was the other race he lost? I think he lost the San Felipe. I think that was it. So everything else has been a victory.
We lost the Derby.
Well, I'm sorry, that's right. I'm sorry, he lost the Derby, of course. He lost the Derby, but he actually ran pretty well in the Derby.
Made a move.
Battle of Midway's progression, I think validated a bit the Santa Anita Derby. This is my horse, and I thought back to Smarty Jones. It's really hard to win a Triple Crown. That was my thinking when Smarty Jones was racing. I wanted to use one more horse in my pick 4, and I went to the Grade 1 winner, and that was Birdstone, and he delivered for me. The Belmont can deliver very fluky results, commendable, Datara, inscrutable horses, ruler on ice. This could be one of those days, but you have to find a way to land in chaos. And I think this horse not only is the Grade 1 winner, he's got the style to run. He can be up on the lead, and I think it's important.
And in early betting, I think he's the 4th choice, and Tapper and Irish War Cry taking the money. So to me, certainly value is there if you like Gormley.
Well, I think that we're going to continue to talk about the Belmont, right?
If you have something more to say on it, please.
I do, because I've come up with another horse for the Belmont, and I think it creates a very lucrative exacta possibility. I think it's going to be a surprise to you, and that's Patch.
Yeah, other people like him.
There's too many people in the world because
he's not for me.
Other people like him. Of course, other people like him. I'm talking about
people
brilliant people like us. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Here's why. Tapper gets nothing. 2 times Beyond a Mile and a 16th were disasters. This horse is unproven in A-quality races, speeding State of Honor, and what's the horse, Wild
Shot?
Okay, you beat State of Honor and Wild. That's your claim to fame, and you've been beaten. But he not only was beaten both times Beyond a Mile and 16th, he submitted to Practical Joke at 2 different points of the Bluegrass Stakes. He submitted to that horse.
And in the Derby, too.
Well, okay, exactly. This is not the kind of horse I want to be involved
with. That's a good opinion, because a lot of people like him.
When they're wrong,
well, we'll find out
if
it's a good opinion, but it's a good opinion to have to bet the race.
At least it's concrete angle. Patch broke his maiden going 1 turn at Gulfstream Park. He ran not right into he didn't go next into a mile and 16th race. He went right into the mile and an 8th.
Right.
Louisiana Derby. He ran an 89, which matched his top figure. He proved he could go 2 turns. He's Union Rags, AP Indy. You throw out the Derby just like you always do. This is a classic Fletcher angle, moving from and he's not that far behind with his 89 compared to anyone else. So this horse is proven to,
but
he does. But again, he's got the speed and he's got the pedigree for stamina. He's going to get you 20 to 1, 15. Okay, well, a Gormley patch exacta pays a heck of a lot of money.
That's a good exacta.
You know, you put looking on Lee at the bottom for the triple, and you've got yourself a pretty nice payday.
Yeah, and maybe a super signer.
There you have it.
All right, well, that's the Belmont. Good information for sure. I'm still kind of Irish war cry, even though you're passionate, please otherwise. Now your homework is due. I asked you yesterday for the horse if he or she wins, and you don't have
this. I don't understand this question.
Like, you love, let's say you love a horse at a price, or he's your single or whatever, but you fail to capitalize, and then at the end of the day, you're like, my God, that horse won, and I got nothing.
Even though I had him.
Right.
Well, it's Gormley.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be Gormley. I mean, you know, as every second pass, I become stronger on this horse. It might be a disaster area, and there will be depth. Look,
15 to 1, you gotta, that's...
Gormley's not
10 to 1.
That's tremendous. I will make a big bid win that. But my recommendation is if you're playing the exotic wagers like the pick 4, you want to, if you have a horse like me with Gormley, he's going to be probably soloed on some ticket.
Sure.
But this is such a crazy race. If you can have at least one spread ticket where you're stronger on another race, you want to do that with this one.
Yeah, no, absolutely. All right, well, a lot on the Belmont, time short. Yes. I know the Jiper was a race you were excited about. Give me the winner of the Jiper. I'm hyper for the Jiper.
I have no response to that, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm sensational for the Jiper. Last year, I thought Pure Sensation was the best turf sprinter in the country. Like, really superior. He came back off of his layoff, 5 furlongs at Churchill Down, and he ran pretty much of a dull race. Now he's back at his home base. He lives here at Belmont Park. He's 2 for 2 at this distance, and he's run his best numbers.
It's a tricky distance. It's different.
It is a tricky distance. It's because it's not the 6.5 downhill. It's not the 5 furlong speedballs that we have in the Mid-Atlantic. This is optimal for him. Why am I going to give up on this horse now? I'm not. I'm coming back to Pure Sensation. I see no reason at all why he shouldn't still be the fastest turf sprinter, particularly in his wheelhouse. This horse is going to win today, and I might even get 5 to 1.
Yeah, it's a contentious field. The odds will be tight, but not depressed. So, good pick. All right, I don't want your out face for us to get out. I want thumbs up or thumbs down on Songbird. All right, there you have it. Belmont Stakes Day, going to be a great day. We're going to recap it at the end. If Gormley wins, John will be feeling his oats, and hopefully if Irish War Cry wins, I'll be feeling mine. Thanks for joining us this week, John. See you after the races.
Rally cry in the Met Mile. I just got to throw that in there because I think this is going to be a good day for him. Yes, absolutely. See you after the races. And I don't know, people think it's very gauche to show all your money, but I'd be happy to come up here and fan hundreds with you at the end of the day.
Or maybe just hand me a quarter.
I will. I will.
All right, there you have it. There you have it, folks. Thanks. We'll see you after the races.